Okay, here we go. Um, you got your tools, your Ethereum, or your upgrades to your weapons. Raw Ethereum Crystal, Pack a Punch once, Pack a Punch twice, Flawless, Pack a Punch three times. Um, Uncommon Ether tool is your base. Actually, your base is when you come in with a gun, it's gray. It doesn't have anything on it. Um, Ether tool is your first tool, the upgrade. Then you have your rare, and then your epic, and of course your legendary. Legendary plus flawless is your greatest. You know, um, then you could do legendary plus refine is good. And you got epic plus flawless, is still good. Like there's a lot of different combination you can do, still have good damage on your gun. But the actual power of your gun is usually done by the tools. Your crystal usually gives it an added effect, maybe makes it faster shooting, shoots like lasers, and plus your ammo clip usually gets larger. Usually, certain guns. I think there's a TYR pistol. It's like only 5 rounds ever. Even when you pack a bunch of some shit like that. Um, then you have your perks. These are pretty basic. All perks do different perk things. Whenever you see the can of perks, just drink them, consume them. If you already have them consumed, stow them. They're not bad to take into another game. Ammo mods, you throw these on your base weapons that can receive them. Wonder weapons cannot get ammo mods on them, uh, at least not in this game. They all do different things. You got to play around with them to kind of see. They just add extra damage to your gun. They're always good to have. If you see one, throw one on your gun. Unless you're trying to do a particular challenge, you know, where it might hurt that affect that challenge. Um, and you have your wonder weapons. Ray guns, decent. It's good to run around with. It's not bad for bosses. Scorcher's great to fly around with. VR11 is pretty beefy against bosses when you pack a punch it. Wonder Waffle is not bad for crowd control. It also can be damaging if you pack a punch to level 4. There's like a glitch. And you got your class 5, your Ether Blade, your Blood Burner Keys. That's the motorcycle. This is the blade you throw. That's your dog friend that heals you. That is pretty clutch. Golden Plate is your reactive armor. Golden Mask filter is bogus. I don't think I've ever used this or built this at once. And I realized, well, this is not that great. um, it just basically recharges when you get, if you're in the gas and then you get out of the gas and get in the clear, it'll recharge. But if you have a gas mask and you're near a ammo crate and you hit the ammo crate, you'll refill your ammo and recharge your mask. So, I mean, you can do that regardless. Mag Holden, this is actually really awesome. Instead of, you'll never have to reload again with this. Instead of taking from your clip, it takes from your bank. So if your bank is like 600 bullets, guess what? You have a 600 round gun until it goes empty. Um, Sergeant Bray, that's kind of, you know, bogus. It's a soldier that walks with you. You put it on. You could also be incognito around mercs, kind of like sneak in, help infiltrate. Dead wire detonators gives like an added special ammo mod and makes your explosive weapon, if you have like grenade launcher or crossbow, makes them extra like much more damaging. Disciples the same as a dog, just not as good. Grenade ventilator just allows you to bring in extra grenades. Um, I have an acquisition stash of 57 out of 20. As long as I keep swapping items out, I can constantly keep uh, swap this ray gun out here with, say, the Scorcher. And then as long as I keep swapping them out, I'll always have 57 items in my stash. But if I use these items, I'll lose a spot and I won't be able to get it back. It's a glitch that happened, years ago when this for game first out. I actually had 200 and dropped a bunch, took a lot of shit out, and then realized, oh wait, I can't ever get put it back in there. So then now I've just been swapping in and piece by piece, keeping a plethora of decent stuff in my garage in case I need it for whatever, whether it be challenges or even got that stupid little green beret hat here in case I got to do a legacy fortress. Bring that thing in, try to sneak in there all the way. Um, but yeah, that's the basis of the game. Um, you got your strike team. I got three right now. Uh, there is, your what do they call this thing? Containment bonus or something. The numbers up on the top left hand corner of your character's page. 408, 440, 363. It just gives you like a bonus. Um, every time you exfil, you get higher and higher bonus, and then you end up bringing more money in and other perks and shit. Um, let me see, lobby gear. You got your gun. You got your three. You start off with one gun, and when you complete Act One, I think you get another one, and then you complete Act Two, you get another one, and then you can have up to three. It's your guns. So this way, if you lose one in the game, or die or whatever, or lose, however you lose one, drop it for something else, whatever the case may be. You can still fall back to two others. But right now, you can only build, I think, one to start with. Then you have your contraband, guns that people give you, guns that you take out of the game, purchase off the wall. You say, I'm going to bring this back out, and it's already packed, whatever. I will say this, however, these guns, even if it's pack a punch or has a tool on it, when you take it out of the game and bring it back in, it has base again. You got to put a new tool back on it. You got to put a new crystal back on it. They don't stay pack a punch. They don't stay. The same thing with your perks. You leave with your perks, have them on, and then you come back into another game, you're base again. Everything's back to base unless you bring those set items. That's why you craft set items. If you need perks to bring in, you craft them. You know, and then you have other thing I got to show you are schematics. Shatterblast formula I have and Epic Ether tool plans. These are when you exfil with these, uh, it allows you to build these items, and then they have a cooldown period. A couple items I gotta drop in your bag. um, then you have your energy mine leaves a blast, frenzy guard. All zombies go towards you, but then any kill you get gives you a plate, healing aura, basically heals everybody in the area. If they're hurting, it gives them a boost. If they're down, it picks them up. Um, Frost Blast leaves like a little frost storm. Any zombies caught in it freezes, and they can be insta killed. Ether Shroud allows you to become invisible for a short time to all zombies and everything, all zombies, bosses, whatever. It's good for picking people up. Tesla Storm is also kind of good for picking people up because you can activate this and any nearby zombies will get electrocuted. Plus, it can be used offensively too, where you can just activate it. You have a big horde, and any zombies get near you, they'll start getting electrocuted. They won't touch you, and you can just turn and shoot them. Those are your field upgrades. When they charge up, just use them or save them. Certain things like healing aura, you want to save in case somebody goes down. Other offensive ones like Frenzy Guard, Energy Mine, uh, Tesla Storm, maybe Frost Blast, you want to use when, Ether Shroud and Healing Aura you probably save in case you need it. Where the other four are more offensive. Teslas actually can work usually both ways. It can do, if you're somebody's down, you can walk right up to them, activate your Tesla. If any zombie tries to walk up to you and smack you, they'll get electrocuted. And if you just got a charge, everybody's good, you can just activate it and just use it to kill zombies. There are certain challenges you got to kill while your thing is active and shit. Daily challenges, act challenges, stuff like that. But yeah, that's it.